Yo, what up? LS57, and I got my man with me, man. Yo, introduce yourself.
Y'all already know what it is, man. My boy Bonnie.
Yeah, speak up a little
Y'all don't know,
something,
man.
man. Speak.
Hold on, y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, right there is good, yo.
But yeah, man, it's your boy Von, man. Got a number my voice, y'all can follow me at Von Nicky Baby at everything, man. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anything, man. Just type
What's
that
your
shit in.
What's your YouTube, my nigga?
Same shit, YouTube, all my social sites, the same thing, man. Anything y'all want to find about me, man, just type in Von Nicky Baby, it's gonna come up.
Alright then. So, what we're gonna talk about today is we're gonna talk about 2K, and we're gonna talk about basically mainly online and all the faults that they had and what's been going on. So, the first question I have for you, man, because me and you always have these conversations, always, especially about 2K. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm like one of the biggest fans of the game, and I just keep getting duped. And it's like, you be telling me shit, and I be sticking up for 2K, and then that's when I noticed that I'm like seriously a fanboy. You know what I'm saying? So the game be dead ass fucked up, and I be coming up with excuses for the shit. And I noticed that, you know what I'm saying, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, we was on Twitter and we had little conversations like that, and other people be joining in and putting their 2 cents in. Majority of y'all say the same thing, so let me know how you feel about, let's say 2K, about online. Let's talk about online, or just talk about whatever you want to do with 2K.
The online shit, the online basically the same thing. Like I just feel like it's just a repeat every year. It's like they tell us dedicated servers they've been working on this and that, and I think they doing it just to sell a game. Basically, like they doing whatever they gotta do to sell a game. Like it's like a motherfucker going out there butt ass naked telling you this and then, and we just all falling for it every year. And I'm saying we, I don't mean me, 'cause, you know, I'm just speaking for the people, but yeah, man, everybody falling for it every year. It's like, and I honestly feel like it would never be a complete 2K game. And my reasons is, for example, it wouldn't be no point of buying 2K16 if 2K15 was perfect, because you can always update the rosters, you can make your own rosters. Like graphics is pretty much gonna be the same in 2016, so it's like, what more can you ask for? What more can you get if 2K15 is perfect? So that's why I feel like every year the game gonna be flawed. Like it's gonna be something wrong, because 2K and the developers will run out of ideas if they was to fix everything in one basketball game. It's like the rules of the game can't change, like you always said. It's like, what can change about it if the game was perfect? Like what will make you buy 2016, like 2K16? That's the question I got for you. If 2K15 was perfect, nothing was wrong, what will make you buy 2K16?
Right. It would probably have to be DLC, or if they had different game modes. So I gotta agree with you there. You're 100% right. That's true. And like, you know, like you just pointed out, I always talk about how it's basketball, so the rules can't change. Like a carry still a carry, a travel still a travel.
Yeah.
And you make a valid point on that, especially because, you know what I'm saying, like one year it'd be like the rebound is messed up. One year you can't block dunks. It's like they purposely do that to have you looking forward to something new next year, so they purposely mess up certain things. So I definitely feel you on that, because that's been the pattern so far. You know what I'm saying? But how you feel, like, is it fair to the consumers? You know what I'm saying? Now that that's basically exposed, because that's definitely the pattern. Do you feel like that's even fair to the consumers?
I mean, if you look at it from a business perspective, they don't give a damn about the consumers. All they care about is the people buying the game. And it's like, well, like this what I'm telling you. Like, okay, the difference between 2K14 on old gen and next gen was the graphics. Like you seen the graphics, like that's what had most people like, man, going crazy about the game, like stoked about 2K. Because from 2K13 and 14, it wasn't really nothing that was different. Like the graphics was the same, the graphics was ass. They say they fixed like a little this, we can block shot, like a little small simple shit, minor shit, nothing that'll make you pay another $60.
Right.
So I feel like 2K14 only sold because of the graphics, and it's like 15 was supposed to be like the game that fixed all the shit, but as always, I already knew the shit was gonna be fixed, so I wasn't hyped about it. So as a consumer, I feel like it's not fair, but at the end of the day, man, these developers is the people who make the game, man. Shit, they don't want to call the shots, basically. And the only way for this to change is the whole community to stop fucking dick riding all the time, man. Everybody doing so much dick riding, trying to get this and that and all, kissing ass and all this shit that in the long run, we the ones that's losing out. They not even realizing all that dick riding you doing. But they got about a game just like we got about a game. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we the ones that's getting fucked over because they getting their money, they eating,
Right.
So.
And I remember blatantly, I ain't gonna mention none of the people involved in it that's with 2K. I'm not gonna mention their names, but it was said on several occasions that the zigzag cheese was out the